in a minute, just packing up a few last things. How's sound doing? I'm just checking. I think sounds fine, but I never trust it until I hear it through YouTube. How's sound doing? I'm just checking. There we go. Put timer on this. Okay. Just trying to wrap something up, then we'll be cracking on. Hey, Cleb. Yeah, I'm going to crack on in a minute as if I was just trying to wrap up something, but I'm just using JavaScript this time. Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I know it's just on the webcam in a minute. I'm just I didn't want to be late, but I'm just finishing something else before I get started. But yeah, thanks for the heads up. What's it like going back to 2015 on Advent Code? Are you starting from there or? The problems are way easier. So he's made it more difficult over time. Nice. Yeah, well, you're doing it in PowerShell. I don't even have any clue about PowerShell whatsoever. So that's impressive in itself. It's like if Bash and C# got married. I'm not good at either of those at all. Bash a little bit, but just like for the odd script here and there, nothing like fancy. But everything else, no. Sounds cool. I promise we'll get started in a minute because I'm like way over. I just got hung up on what I'm doing here, but I don't want to show it off just yet. I'm gonna have to shut it down because it's taking me a little bit too long. There you go. Do what you gotta do. How many people are watching on X? Does anyone actually like calling it X? No idea. Okie dokie. Yeah, I still call it Twitter. And yeah, for tweets and posts, like, what do people even call it? Yeah, good point. Oh. Make sure everything's turned on. Not working chill. Share screen, screen only, into share. Yeah, boom, I think we're set up now. Not even sure where it's supposed to be. Yeah, I have no idea. Okie dokie. So. You mean I'm not locked in? Code spaces. That one. So this is going to be day 3. I have no idea how far we're going to get through this because my success in previous days has not been very good. This is all just me trying to skill up this year and stuff, so just trying to get better. But can I? Don't need that. Yeah, so we finished date 2, was it? So like we want to have for 3. So what I'll do is I'll copy this. Copy, paste, and just rename it. Name 3. Clear the input. Clear this out. And index. Give it that, don't need that one. Don't need any of that. Okay. Right, so day 3. Fun one. Good. Let's see how it holds up. So how long have we got on the time? We've got an hour 49 minutes, so we've got a pretty good amount of time And I think, to be honest, I wanted to try and complete Advent Code, but with the other things I want to do this year, in fact, tomorrow's live stream, I'm going to be kind of like laying out a sort of like a roadmap for myself for like the things I want to do and stuff. So what I'm probably going to do is just give it the best crack at on 2024 as I can tonight, and make a better plan, a better schedule for getting Advent Code done in 2025 when it comes around again. Be a little bit more ready and focused. So on day 3, so it says day 3 mulling over. Our computers are having issues, so I have no idea if we have any chief historians in stock. You're welcome to check the warehouse though, says the mildly flustered shopkeeper at the North Pole Toboggan rental shop. It's like a picture to this or something. Oh, it's just referencing day 2, right? The historians head out to take a look. The shopkeeper turns to you. How should a shopkeeper sound like, actually? Any chance you can see our why our computers are having issues again? The computer appears to be trying to run a program, but its memory, your puzzle input, is corrupted. All the instructions have been jumbled up. It seems like the goal of the program is to just multiply some numbers. It does that with instructions like mul xy, where x and y are each 1 to 3 digit numbers. For instance, mul 44 to 46 multiplies 44 by 46 to get a result of 2024. Similarly, mul 123 123 to 4 would be 123 multiplied by 4. However, because the program's memory has been corrupted, there are also many invalid characters that should be ignored, even if they look like part of a mul instruction. Sequences like mul star, mul 6, or question mark 1234, or mul space right do nothing. For example, consider the following section of corrupted memory. X mul 24 Only the 4 highlighted sections are real mul instructions. Yeah, true. Yep. Okay. Adding up the result of each instruction produces 161. Yep. Scan the corrupted memory for the uncorrupted mul instructions. What do you get if you add up all the results of the multiplication? So my puzzle input is, oh my, jeez Louise. Okie dokie. I suppose it was going to be like this, like all the other ones. So inputs, puzzle input, like that. Hold on, I need to put a string thing in there. Why is it complaining? Too long for lines. Performance reasons can be configured. We'll kind of just... because it's got an enter in it. That shouldn't really matter, should it? Let me see if it's just because of like the online editor, whether I can just run with it like that. So import puzzle input. No, it doesn't like that at all. Okay. I just have a text file. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What's a habit? I mean, like node import text file. Oh, this funnily enough, this is like related to a, I don't know, a code one. It's a read file. Um, don't use require, but I suppose it's all the same, isn't it? Import. Fs read file read file sync. Oh, MJS. Import. Oh, FS. Node FS. CB argument must be a type function. Read file. Okay. Okay, got that. Okay, so we've got our puzzle input. Perplexity search engine. No, I haven't. Have they got it? Like, how do you tend to use it? Do you just use it through Perplexity search? Do you just use it through the browser, or do you have like a a plugin for a coding editor that you use and stuff where you can like do it through that. I'm trying to use like Copilot a little bit more, like, you know, just for kind of generally asking questions instead of Googling, but it's not always like super accurate. And my coding setup on this machine at the minute and stuff isn't great. I want to get just a Linux laptop instead of running off of my PC, because when I'm cloning repos and just doing stuff through Windows like VS Code and WSL just isn't great. Through the browser and have an app to believe. Cool. I'll try at some point. Cool. So coming back to this. So we've got the string. We want to basically find all instances of the these, and it specifies there's going to be some regex and stuff we need to do, I imagine. This is going to be one hell of a battle for me. Okay. Well, there's two parts to it, isn't it? Really, we've got to like get rid of all the crap that's in here and stuff, and then obviously make. What I'll probably try and do is try and strip out everything using like, some rules like so. 2, 3. See the problem of like it's going to be a lot of like filtering down, because they need to be like no more than 3 digits, not have spacing around them and stuff like that. So it's going to be crap. I think what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and isolate finding this first. So everything from like everything that's like mul and between the brackets. So it doesn't matter like what's inside it, but kind of just do that first part. Now I am atrocious with what do you call it? Regex. So I'm going to have to lean on Googling a bit. Okay, so puzzle. Right, so I'm going to create a function, const remove all strip down to mul strings. Cool. Take remove everything except phrase. I think it's going to be something like again, I'm super bad at regexes, and then is it something like just anything? Not all. can understand a regex first and have no regex experience. All right. What's that? Regex. Let's bring in this. Regex 101. That's not the best. Sort of, I say sort of on the right track, as if Mull. I'm thinking would it be square brackets? And it's going to be any number, isn't it? 0 to 9, something like that. Nope, probably not even close. Oh, I did it again. I went to close a tab in and thing and then killed it. And then can I just put like any, how do I put like any character? Hold on. Any characters, oh, any character's a dot. Get used to Mac at work. And how do I say specific character? I have to escape it. Any character except a new line. Escape special characters. Just trying to, how do I get it to ignore a comma? I mean, it'd be better to do a digit, I guess, so. Digit. Cooking far from wait until I get a little bit farther. So like it's capturing this bit. I'm cheating. It's capturing this bit. Dot matches any character except line breaks. But I want to. It's the brackets, so the groups multiple tokens. That's the problem. Like, hold on. I actually want the bracket to be the thing that's like looking for. Don't know if I need to escape that. Hold on. Did comma have to be escaped? Like that. Matches mu, matches bracket, matches any character except line break. Escaped character matches a comma, matches any character except a line break, matches a closing bracket, and then groups. So I suppose maybe we don't need the group around that now. Huh. Hmm. I guess how do you say like any number of characters rejects any number of characters with this asterisk? Why don't I just try that? Like that. Oh bugger. I guess I need to group it. Like that. Do I? Whoops. Do I want? Nope. Just grouping everything from now to the end of time. Group by. What did it have before? I had like group by word. Plus word. No. If I put how do I put a 3 escape comma it works, but it's not going to match anything where there's less than. Yeah. 0 or more, 0 more, 1 or more, 0 or 1. Exactly 5, 2 or more, between 1 and 3. All right, okay, that's what I want. Hold on. So if I did this between 1 and 3, between 1 and 3. Yeah. Did it capture? Yes, it did. Yes. I'm popping off about day 3. Oh. Where did I copy that? Oh, put dash. Oh, I've replaced it all. Hold on. I'm a dummy. I don't want to replace it. I want to pull rejects. Oh, match. Okay. Match. Nice. So that gives me a whole array of these. Oh, I just realized I thought it was going to be really complicated to figure out like the spaces and stuff. but because it's oh, actually, one thing might be. Oh no! It should just be. Wait, my regex is going to pick up on any character, but I want it to be any character, word, or digit. I want it to be. I suppose I don't want it to be that. I want it to be D and /D. I think that would make more sense. I don't even know if there was examples in there where there was like, exclamation marks or whatever and stuff. Can I do multiple matches? Can I do like more than one? No, I don't think so. Anyway. I think that actually works a little bit better. Put that in. Did that change? No, it didn't really, but I don't think it matters. But it's only going to be digits and has to be at least 1 and 3. Okay, like that. So then, I guess it's in an array, isn't it? So dead simple after that. And then it's going to be let's add up all mul. I guess we can have like a mul function, can't we? So mul equals. We're going to take first number, second number. And then we're just going to do first number, that's by second number. So then, going to be so what I always put when I put the finished thing in here. Let me check. Answer for part 1 is that. So answer for part 1 is sum up muls. Oh wait. Sum of muls. That's going to take muls array. That's going to just do that. Muls array dot map. Actually no. Reduce mul func to give this so it's going to be mul by mul. Oh, hold on. All right, I'll figure that out in a sec. I just thought of something a little weird. Nan, yeah, that's going to be nan. I'm not sure it's gonna. I'll figure that out in a second, but like it wants to. I've not really done that before. And then we want it to So it's going to start with 0, and then we're going to say mul result equals that. And then we're going to return mul. Oops. Hold on. We need the accumulator, don't we? So reduce function. Is it first or second? I can't remember. Should probably do this in TypeScript next time, so I've got typing. I think it goes. Hold on. JavaScript reduce. Is it accumulator then the current value? Okay. So accumulator. What function? So it's going to be accumulator plus mul result. But there's a bit of a problem with this because I basically want to run that as as the function of like that. I'd actually do that in JavaScript. I've never done that before. JavaScript run string as code. Execute stored string as code. Eval. All right. Okay. So eval. Just curious, eval. Okay. So apparently that is the answer. And if so, this will probably be one of the fastest. This will be the fastest one I've done yet. Yay! I got an edge case that yours doesn't account for. Awesome. Well, what was the edge case? Was it the fact that like what you call it? Is it with the regex? So like basically without that part, you might also catch like, so if it was like a dot or something, that probably going to catch. It's going to catch if you're trying to enter a string as well, something like that. But yeah, okay. Day 1 done. Let's go to part 2. Okay. First half of the puzzle is complete. It provides 1 gold star. Part 2. As you scan through the corrupted memory, you notice that some of the conditional statements are also still intact. Some of the conditional statements. Some of the conditional statements are also still intact. If you handle some of the uncorrupted conditional statements in the program, you might be able to get an even more accurate result. There are 2 new instructions you'll need to handle. The do instruction enables future mul instructions. The don't instruction disables future mul instructions. Only the most recent do or don't instructions apply at the beginning of the program. Mul instructions are enabled. For example, mul24 don't in brackets. Then there's no more valid. No, there is a valid mul. Oh wait, no. Oh, there is a valid mul there. Instruction enables. Oh right, okay. Do instruction enables. Right, okay. Do instruction enables future mul instructions. Don't instructions disables future mul instructions. Only the most recent do or don't instruction applies at the beginning of the program. Mul instructions are enabled. All right, okay, right. Just at the beginning, right? So you have to check for that. This corrupted memory is similar to the example from before, but this time the mul 5 and 5, mul 11 and 8, the ones there. instructions are disabled because there is a don't instruction before them. The other mull instructions function normally, including the one at the end that gets re-enabled by a do. This time, the summary results is 48. Handle the new instructions. What do you do if you add up all the things? So get the puzzle input. Is this the same puzzle input actually? I think it. Oh wait, it hasn't changed, right? Yeah, okay, it hasn't changed. Okay, so that's fine, doesn't matter. Right. So for the second answer, we have to modify the regex and stuff. So I guess there's no point using the exact same like one here. Strip down to mull string. So we're gonna have like a new one, aren't we? So we're gonna have strip down. What we call this? If you notice that some of the conditional statements are also intact, you handle them, some uncorrupted conditional statements in the program might be able to get even more accurate results. So I just call it handle do's and don'ts. Handle do's and don'ts. So we're going to be like with do's and don'ts. That's the for part 2. So I guess here's going to be a little bit different because we're going to have to check first if there's a do or a don't. So well, first of all, let's get the thing working. So what we're going to do, handle do's and don'ts. Let me take that out for a second. Okay. We need that regex back. Give me that regex back. Oh, nice. It kept my thing, I think. Right, okay. Oh, hold on. It doesn't change. It doesn't change that much. I was thinking, like, oh no, I'm gonna struggle here and stuff. So I can match all of these. Right. I think what I have to do is, where my thinking's going, is that I'm going to have to capture the do's and don'ts in here as well. So if I just cut that for a second and like put do like that, what was it again, like that? Yeah. So then you have to do is like groups tokens that capture exception. You have to put a comma between it. capturing group 2. No, it's not capturing any of them. I think it's grouped. It's grouped. I can get the do and the don't part, but how do I capture group? Non-capturing group positive. Okay, quick. We'll have to Google this one. Regex how to combine two expressions. Pipe, is it? I'll have to figure out where it is on this keyboard. There. Okay. Does that work? Yes, it does. Oh, awesome. And then pipe. Don't. Backspace. Space. Does that give me what I want? Yeah. Little do's and don'ts. Yes. Wow, I can't believe that worked. So then, as we're looping through this, so we're going to do this. We're going to handle the do's and don'ts part. Yeah, because it's going to freak out about that. So just going to be like, well, that's going to be interesting, actually. Anyway, I'll just do what I'm thinking off the top of my head anyway. So if molfunc equal what's the thing? JavaScript in array. In array. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. So if this do like that, or where's my backticks? There it is. Don't like that. Includes molfunc. So if it is in this includes, then just return accumulator. Yeah, so then we get the exact same number. Right, so the tricky part then is if we hit a do, we want to like stop the next ones. So then we need something outside of this loop to kind of keep track of that, like on off on off on off. Like it's a little bit yucky, but like don't want anything out of this scope, but I know. If we turn the accumulator into, what would be best? Do as array or as a thing, so we're going to call this. No, I'll do as a thing. So I'm going to have what do they call it in the thing? Like enabled equals true. What do they say in the thing it was called? Mul instructions. Mul instructions enabled is true, and sum equals 0. So what we do is accumulator. So what result? So what we'll do is we'll return the and we'll spread in the accumulator sum equals accumulator dot sum plus, what did I put? What result there? So then I can flick it back and forward, can't I, between that? So that it's going to be that, but then it's going to be mul instruction enabled, and that's going to be dependent on if it's that. It's kind of messy. I should probably really do a better job of this, but so mul func equals, so I put do, then true, false. I mean, I've just come out with the same sum result, so I'm not confident that's actually doing anything. So if it's do, let's see how it does as it goes along. So accumulator. It is turn it on and off. But I'm not convinced, because the sum is the same. Submit, I guess, and see if it. No, not the right answer. Didn't think so. So if it contains, if the mul function includes, it's either do or don't, then it's going to fall into here. We're going to say just give it back the accumulator, but override this, and which it is doing, is turn it false and true. So we're not, like, the difference between the numbers. Hold on. Still adding up stuff. It does jump into that. So that return statement doesn't stop. Right, it doesn't do that. What does it do? suppose I could put this in the else block, but seems a little bit pointless like I thought it would. Am I getting scope mixed up here? No, the numbers are still the same, so it's not a scope problem. But that number is still going up as it's going along. But I'm not... I'm not adding it onto that sum. What's going on here? When it's false, it's still adding things. Like that number's still increasing. Why is that? Oh, I'm a dummy. Or accumulator dot what was it called? More instructions. I think I got it. Yay! Huzzah! So chuffed with that. So chuffed. Boosh. Finished day 3. Happy with that. Champion. Please don't give me more Ajax. Yay! I got 3 stars, 25. And ain't nobody watching no more. Right, let's open the next door. Day 4. Is that Ceres or Ceres? Search. Anyway. Looks like the chief's not here. Next! One of the historians pulls out a device and pushes the only button on it. After a brief flash, you recognize the interior of the Ceres monitoring station. Oh. From day 10. Remember that. As the search for the chief continues, a small elf who lives on the station tugs on your shirt. She'd like to know if you could help her with her word search, your puzzle input. She only has to find one word, Xmas. This word search allows words to be horizontal, vertical, diagonal, written backwards, or even overlapping other words. It's a little unusual though, as you don't merely need to find one instance of Xmas, you need to find all of them. Here are a few ways Xmas might appear, where irrelevant characters may have been replaced with a dot. Here are a few ways Xmas might appear, where irrelevant characters have been replaced with a dot. The actual word search will be full of letters instead, for example. In this word search, Xmas occurs a total of 18 times. Here's the same word search again, but where letters not involved in Xmas have been replaced with dots. Take a look at the little else word search. How many times does Xmas appear? To begin, get your puzzle input. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Xmas. So it's Xmas. Xmas, like a diagonal one like that. Xmas. How's that one? Xmas. Okie dokies. Right. New folder. Or new file. Index.js. Inputs.txt. There we go. Let's copy this across just so I've got a little boilerplate to start with. Like. Right. Okay. How the heck do we do this one? Oh my goodness. So, or even overlapping the words. So the word search allows it to be horizontal, vertical, diagonal, written backwards, or even overlapping other words. Overlapping other words. I'm not sure what it means by overlapping other words. Xmas. Just like. Written backwards, vertical or diagonal. Written backwards or even overlapping other words. It's a little unusual though, as you don't merely need to find one its next machine, you find all of them. There are a few ways Xmas might appear where relevant characters being placed by that. I mean, this is like super naughty way of doing it, but I imagine horizontals easily. Horizontals easily? Say he says horizontal is easy. This is day 4, so I guess to find it horizontally, need to break it by the line break. And just find the word Xmas. How many times it appears in there? Like, okay. Vertical. Makes me feel like doing it the regex way is not going to be a good idea. But how long have we got? 48 minutes. Excuse me. Regex thing back. What the heck? You do it diagonally. All right, sprays down a little bit. Sprays down. I'm gonna have another one, so I'm gonna have example.tx. I'm gonna put the example one in. I'm gonna try and solve like a simple one, so that I can understand like very easily like the cases like. Okay. It would be example puzzle put equals equals. They say the count for that was. This one. But let me copy as that. So the example hold on. Could just do Node.js expect. Let's expect this run. Simple test. I'll just do a simple test. Oh, I don't want all this. I just want a simple. Simple assert, like. Node console, is that right? Node assert. So assert. So node assert. So assert put 18. Xmas. Const find all Xmas. It's going to be a function. Take string. So it's going to take the Xmas string. Puzzle. Puzzle text. Final Xmas. It's going to return puzzle text dot length. So I think the first regex thing I can do is that. So right, let me test my memory now. So we're going to do a const all horizontal and backwards. All horizontal and backwards is puzzle text dot match. It's going to be I got that wrong. Match. We get the example one. So there's 4 matches. It doesn't cross over though. Okay. I have to do 2 matches. That's not very great. Match dot match. All horizontal, all backwards equals puzzle text match. Of all. I'm going to do this. It's going to be const sum all equals all horizontal dot length plus all backwards dot length. Now, how the heck are we going to do vertical ones? And there's nobody in chat anymore, so I am on my own. How long have we got? Got 35 minutes. I'm gonna have to Google this one because I have no idea where I can even start. Regex match vertical. Match character cross. Chain character across multiple lines. I don't think regex is going to be the one. 1, 2. Yeah, I don't think regex is going to be the one for vertical, so const vertical equals, and it's vertical up and down, so it's like Xmas that way and Xmas that way. How on earth? Wow, this is day 4. This is day 4. Blimey. I was thinking about, to do it vertically, if we took the string and like just flipped it. But how do we do that? I feel like it's gonna be something to do with maps, like a map or a set or something. Well, probably a map. But it seems a little bit intensive. Like basically what I got in my mind at the minute is to tackle this one. I'm gonna have to do it vertically. Gonna have to sort of put every character, make it into like a full index and put every character in like a nested array. So a nested array for like vertically, and then normal array like horizontally. Seems a bit like a bit of a dumb way to do it. But the only way I can think about it is then go through the whole array. Let's start with the first character. I guess record its like so start with the first digit in that matrix and record its position. So like the first one would be at like 00 or whatever, or 11, like for A's, like we'll do it 00. And then basically for like vertically we want to check if there is the next letter we're going to basically check if the letter below it is M, and if that's true, carry on. If there's an A below that, then carry on and stuff. So don't feel like it's going to be a very simple solution for this one. But at the same time, do I want to spend this long sort of doing this? Like, going over it one by one, really? Or vertical? I guess I need to break it down. So when I have something that so convert input to matrix, we're going to take input, call it puzzle input. Let's call it input. So input so we're going to take that, we're going to like new line, like that. And then we're going to map. So it's going to be row. And then we're going to be row.split by blank. So then to find a vertical word, function called find vertical words. I'm going to take puzzle input matrix. It's going to give back at the end. It's going to give back return like 0. So I'm going to sudo this out and just see if it makes sense to my brain. So first, we're going to start the loop. Going to take the first. Hold on. So take the first character. And loop through and take the first character and continue looping. I think before that we're going to have a thing of like store current character position. So we're gonna have to loop over the whole thing. And I think it's going to be recursive. Start the loop, store the current character in position, take the first character and continue, and loop through the parent. Loop through the parent. It's vertical, so the only thing that really matters is the y-axis to it. Yeah, so it's gonna take the first character and loop through the matrix. It's going to check if the y coordinate matches up. If so, then check. If so, then check if the character is the next correct character. If so, then forward and carry on. Suppose would this be easy if we just kind of separated them? So if we checked like vertical up, vertical down, what have we got left? Vertical up and vertical down. So we're going to start the loop. We're going to store the current character in position. In fact, we don't even need to do the looping. We just need to check so we just need to check. So take so store the current character in position, then check the character, then get the characters at positions. It's going to be like y plus 1, y plus 2, and y plus 3. It's kind of going to be the same, then get characters at positions y minus 1, y minus 2, y minus 3. Check the string sequence. And then that's it. So okay, let's just crack on. So let's start the loop. So hold on. Hey Oscar, you alright? This is the Xmas puzzle. This is day 4. Part 1. I'm just thinking about how best to tackle. It's the one where you have to take basically the matrix, like the matrix concoction of like the different words of Xmas, and you need to get the horizontal ones and the vertical ones and the diagonal ones. I'm just trying to think, like, just trying to get my first bearings and stuff. So getting the horizontal words and the backwards words was just a simple regex, then counting the number of them. The vertical ones I'm having to think about in terms of I basically put it into like a matrix. So I'll log that out actually. So it's basically just an array of arrays. So each array inside the array is just the row, and that's just the example input I got, so I can kind of like check it a little bit easier. Yeah, you remember doing this puzzle, not my style problem. Yeah, this is not my, well, none of these are my styles of problems. But we're learning, we're getting better. So I think what I was going to try and do for this one was basically loop through the matrix, take the current character that I'm on, and basically look at the characters and positions like Y1, Y2, Y3. So obviously going to be some like JavaScript, is going to be some like checking there to make sure that there's actually like a valued thing, and then do the same for like y minus 1, y2, minus 3. I could split them into two functions, but I'm just going to keep it simple for now because the loop is going to be involved. And then going to check the string sequence with like the current character with them added, and check it backwards, and then the same for that. So I'm just trying to think. So I think I'm going to loop over each row. I think. Just check your solution. You have a super naive solution and an absolutely crazy short one. Is it some like ridiculous regex that I can't understand? I did some regex for the last one that worked quite well. I was surprised I managed to think of it. I was thinking about basically like if you think of the character in the in like one position, I was thinking like, how do I just like check up from that, right from that, down from that, left from that, diagonal like that and stuff. But I'm just trying to break it down, just like do the verticals. But I don't know how useful doing this matrix thing is. Like having it just as the big block of text. I can't think of any like sort of string manipulation to kind of do that way. Yeah, instead of back, you can just check Xmas or Samps. Yeah, that's kind of what I did there, basically with forwards and backwards. But it's the verticals that I'm struggling with. So I guess I'll just jump into it. So I think I want to store like current character equals current character position. Doesn't it like that? No. Just put that. Yeah, can I just do that with a const? That could. 0. Okay, something like that. Suppose I'm going to be thinking as well, so I might as well do that. Current character, current Y position. My approach should work. That's pretty much what I did. Oh, you mean for the vertical ones? Yeah, I'm gonna give it a world's best I can. Right, so then we're gonna do input matrix dot so for input matrix, we're going to have like a matrix row, and then we're going to each row matrix row for each. It's going to be character. So I'm just going to check what this like loop's doing. It's doing what I expect anyway. So yeah, okay. Can I have matrix value index? So row index, and then it's going to be column index. I'm going to check that's what I'm expecting. Row index, column index. Yeah. 0, 0. Okay. Oh, it's going to be a bit of a mad inception type of thing. Right, so each character, so let me think. I don't really need to record like the current thing, I just need to do it for each thing, so I don't think I need that actually. Actually, no, I will need something. I will need something. So I'm gonna have vertical matches equals 0. Vertical matches. So I guess here, hash map. Yeah, I'm not clear with hash maps. What language do you use when you did the Advent of Code? By the way, just curious. So vertical matches. Where am I? So I've got the character. I've got the row index. I got the row index and the column index. So I'm gonna have to like loop through. No. Why am I being silly? So like, hold on. Let me just do this. Console, and then hold on. Down 1 equals down 1 is going to be input matrix. So it's going to be the same column. So it's going to be the same column in. It's going to be the row index first. So row index plus 1, and then the column is going to be column index like that. So down 1, down. This feels really like noddy, but console.log, and then we're going to do character. Do as a thing. So character. What the heck am I doing? Why don't I just do character down 1, down 2, down 3. So I know you're probably laughing. Down 3. There's a lot of repetition here, but I'm just trying to get something working first. So then const joined equals, I can just do that, dot join console log joined, whoops, joined, oh, so then if what do you call it, joined equals, I guess we're gonna do the same thing again, so like if it's Xmas or Samsk, my word, includes joined, but no, it doesn't make any sense. Hold on. So if then let's call matches plus and then Samsk. Being a bit of a dummy here. I don't want to sign it, I just want to like execute that line if it is. That ain't nice. Hold on. So if joined equals Xmas, then plus fine. Yeah, that's the problem though, isn't it? So OJS objects are hash maps behind the scene. That's cool. Don't worry about making it pretty. My poetry is comparably but verbose for this day. Yeah. I'm just thinking, how do I cut this out? Like, it's complaining at the. Well, I'm guessing it's complaining. It hits a example where like that's no longer set anymore. I'm just thinking, it's the best way to short circuit this. I just stop it from. I think. This is really ugly, but so if you have to do it for that one, won't I? So if row index plus 1 is greater than Um, then input matrix length, then return. It's kind of ugly, this. Oh, this is so ugly. One. Actually, hold on, I can do it all in one thing. Hold on, being dumb. So if, oh, that's the timer. I'll tell you what, I'll try and finish this a little bit off, and then that'll be that for tonight. Right. So if the row index plus 3 is greater than the input, then I want to just break out of this. Greater than or equal to, isn't it? Vertical matches. That doesn't necessarily catch ones at the bottom. Yeah. Because there could be ones from the bottom going up. Find and character position. Row index. Down. Hmm. We're going to leave that there for today. Yeah. This example, how many are vertical? 1, 2, 3. Hold on, let me count them properly. So, vertical. The character blend is a bit throwing me off. So it's at least 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's easy to see on here actually. 1. Wait, I'll go across. No, there's 1 vertical here, but it's wrong. 1 vertical here, but it's wrong. There's 1 here, so that's 1. 2. 3. 4. It's worth it to solve part 1. Yeah. I just need to understand, like in the example one, what I've done is I've kind of copied the example one and run that and to basically try and get 18. So I know if I can get 18 in that example, that I've done it right. I'm just trying to like understand how many actual vertical ones are so I can know if that is right. So there's definitely no verticals on row 1. There is on this row 2, so that's 1. And looking for basically S and X, aren't we, basically, to start with? Two. Three. 4. We already counted that, so there should be only 4 in that. Vertical matches or vertical is finding 3. So the condition that I can't catch. Yeah, the one that I'm not catching is I can't catch, like the way I'm doing it now, I can't catch the one at the bottom because like I'm basically stopping it before it hits the bottom. but I also need to check them going. Like, I guess I do check it going up, don't I? Because I check if it's Xmas or Zamsk. So it's just about how do I do the last 3 rows without basically doing it down and getting the input the next one down instead of do it up. But suppose I don't need to do that, because if I'm on the 4th to last row, I check it for backwards as well, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't need to go through the last 3 rows. So 3, so that actually might be right then. Okay, so I might have that right. So then I've kind of done that. And then I'd need to figure out a similar thing for diagonals. I bet this is just run my code as an example. You only got 3 vertical ones. Cool. I bet mine is mine is so ugly compared to yours, Oscar. 3 vertical, 5 horizontal, and the rest are diagonal. Yeah, I've got 5 diagonal because I've got 3 forwards and 2 backwards. So like I've got that. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna call it there. I got through day 3 and kind of got through day 4 a little bit in just under 2 hours. I really was hoping I'd get through these a bit quicker, but I didn't realize how hard some of them are going to be, and they're so out of like just out of touch for like what I'm doing like day to day and stuff. And this is the whole point. We've got to grow. We've got to get better. Got to get better than this. This is the whole point. This is the learning curve. This is a leveling up year, so we're doing it. But well, I think tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming my sort of like roadmap plan for the year ahead. So I'm not gonna be doing Advent Code again tomorrow. I feel like I want to kind of carry on Advent Code, but I got a feeling it's going to take me quite a few more streams to get through all of them. So I'm thinking about whether I just put the tools down on this one and then come to get ready for do a whole bunch more stuff like this in preparation for like 2025, I guess, like 2025 Advent Code, and give it a crack then. Oscar, you must be absolutely like mental on the keyboard, like getting through these like each day in like record times and stuff. You absolute god. But yeah, I'm going to call it quits for there. So thanks for coming along. Hey, peace. What's up? New subscriber, thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm just logging off now, so I'm going to finish up for today. But I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to put my roadmap together. I can recommend some top-down game projects if you want to have fun playing with grids. Yeah, that'd be good. If you send those along, I'll just throw them in the chat or something, or like send us a message on wherever you can find me, and that'd be really useful. I can try those at some point. Yeah, thanks for coming along. Appreciate it. It's loads of fun. Have a good night and peace.